Good morning, everyone. My name is Martin Obonyo. I'm a personal trainer and a fitness consultant. Today I'm with you here to teach and give you some exercises that you can do back at home with a few equipment. Some of these equipments are simple equipments where they can purchase them in the shops around to help you do some workouts back at home. So today I have some different kind of equipments back here that I'm going to show you on how you can use them back at home to help you achieve your fitness goals. So I will introduce also one of my colleagues, fitness trainers, whom we are going to do this thing together. So what I'll ask from the audience is watch keenly, because in weight training it is always good that you start gradually, you start slow. So we'll have two different sets of weights, light and heavier. So depending on your fitness level, know where you belong before you progress to the next level of fitness. We are going to start with the warm-up. As usual, it's always good to start with the warm-up. The warm-up is supposed to last you between 10 to 15 minutes. So we are going to show you some of the exercises that you can do for your warm-up. Yeah, so for warm-up, we are just going to march down, yeah. March down. Okay, you can start by jogging a little jog on the spot. This again you can do for about 1 to 2 minutes. After that you can do knee raises. Give me some knee raises. This is just to warm you up and keep your heart rate high and get you ready for the main exercises. You can do a count of 30. Then after that, give me jumping jacks. Again, you can give me this for a count of 30. Okay, then after that, now you can give me high knees on the spot. Again, you can give me a count of 30. After that, you can give me just an air squat. Again, give me a count of 30. Then after that, you can give me jump squats. Just jump squats. Again, you can give me a count of 30. Then you can get down again and give me mountain climbers for a count of 30. There we go. Yes. Again, for a count of 30. This should last you between 10 to 15 minutes. By that time, you'll be panting. As you can see, we're already panting. That means our heart rate is high enough and we are ready for the exercises. So today, as you can see, we are going to show you some of the equipments that you can purchase locally. You can get them locally. So these are called kettlebells. This equipment, you can use it for so many exercises. But for now, we want to use it to build our quads, our glutes, our hamstring, our core, and our calves. So these are 16 kg. That's a 12 kg. So what we advise is exercise is progressive. So start small and build your strength over time. So for the goblet squat, you are going to hold it close to your chest. Ensure that you open your legs slightly wider than your shoulder level. So from here, I'll turn so that you are able to see the position and the posture as you go. From there, squat all the way down to 90 degrees and up. Hold it down for a second and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Do this exercise between 12 to 15 reps for 3 sets. The next exercise that I'm going to show you, still using the same equipment, is a lunge. Is a front lunge. So from here, make sure your legs are open, shoulder width apart. Then from there, drive the leg forward, lunge, and back. Lunge, and back, lunge and back, lunge and back, lunge and back. Again, that exercise you will again do 12 to 15 reps for 3 sets. That again is supposed to target your quads, hamstring, glutes, and the core. So for this exercise, there are 2 types. You can do the front and the reverse. So for the reverse, instead of taking your legs forward, you will take the leg behind and back, behind and back, behind and back, behind and back. The only small difference, all these exercises they target the same muscle groups, but this one will target more of the hamstring, whereas the front one will target more on the front thigh. So those 2 exercises we have done, the squat and the lunge, was for our lower body, the quad muscles. So we want to give you another different exercise using the kettlebell for the core exercises and the shoulder. We call it a kettlebell swing. So a kettlebell swing, again open your legs slightly wider than your shoulder level. Hold the dumbbell, then slightly bend your knees, soft knee. Then from here, you will squat down and swing the dumbbell up to that level, keeping your core tight and up and up and up and up. Again, this exercise, it targets more muscles. It will still target your quads, but the main muscle that is targeting is the core and the shoulder muscle. One more exercise for the kettlebell before we go to the next equipment. We are going to do a Russian twist using the same. So you'll sit down, bend your legs, engage your core by lowering your body slightly about 60 degrees there. Hold the kettlebell just above your chest level. Then from there, keep your core tight. Turn, 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 turn it, twist it. Throughout the exercise, ensure that you engage the core muscles, the core and the core. Make sure that your hips doesn't move. Ensure that it is intact on the floor. Again, this one, you can do 3 sets of about between 15 to 20 reps. Our next, we'll move to the next equipment that we have. The bar. So again here, the exercise that we are going to do here is going to target also one of our major muscle group in the body. It is called a deadlift. So I want people to be very careful when they are doing the deadlift. Start as low as you can to avoid back injury and other injuries. So we really insist on the posture. So don't turn it. So I'll turn it there for purposes so that you can see the posture, my posture. So we recommend that you start light and then you can increase gradually to a heavier weight, progressively. So we are going to do a deadlift. The deadlift is supposed to target your hamstring and your lower back and the core. Actually, this is one of the major body workout exercises. It is very important to do it. So the first thing is you are going to open your legs slightly again, your legs slightly wider than your shoulder level. You can hold one hand overhand and the other one underhand for a good grip. Then from there, make sure push your chest out and back curved. Then from there, ensure that you lift the weight all up slowly, squeezing your hips up there and back and back and back and back For this exercise, you only need about between 8 to 12 reps. 3 sets is enough. One more exercise I'm going to show you with the barbell is now to target the back muscle. Yeah, what we call the latissimus dorsi, this part here. When you see people and they have this, those are people who have done proper back workout. So we are going to do a barbell row. So for the barbell row, again you will bend, keep your chest up. Now hold it. You can either hold it overhand or underhand. You can do both. So we are going to do the overhand. Ensure that your hands are slightly wider than your shoulder. Keep your chest out. Pull it and hold it there. Then squeeze it towards your stomach and back. And back. Holding for a second. And back. And back. And back. Yeah, as I said, that exercise is supposed to target the latissimus dorsi and the entire upper back muscle. Okay? We'll move to our next equipment, which is the dumbbells. So here, back at home, you might not have a bench, the proper bench that we normally have in the gym, but that should not stop you from doing the chest workout. So what we're going to do today, I'm going to show you how you can still work your chest back at home. So the first one, we are going to start with just at the comfort of your sitting room. You can have a mat, put a mat down, lie on the mat, keeping your legs straight. Grab the dumbbells, hold it there, then you do the floor dumbbell chest press, keeping your head down. Good. Again, as we have said, as you can see, for me this is light, but I recommend that you start light and then progressively increase the weight as your fitness level gets better with time. Still, you can use these dumbbells again to target your chest. Instead of doing the normal push-ups that we do on the floor, you can grab the dumbbells, hold them, make sure that you keep them slightly shoulder width apart, chest out. Then from there, lower your chest down and up. This one will give you a more range than the one we had done earlier. Keep your chest down and up. Down and up. The good thing with the dumbbell push-up is that you'll also be able to target your core, because your core muscle is so much involved for that stability to be there. Then the next exercise, now we are going to target the biceps and the triceps. So I'll start with the biceps. Again, start low, progressively increase the weight as you move ahead. So we are going to do the bicep curls. So the bicep curls, you grab a bar with the weight that you are able to lift. Make sure you keep your chest out, hands straight. Then from here, curl it up and back, up and back, up and back. Make sure that when you are doing this exercise, don't swing. If you find yourself swinging like this, that means the weight is either too heavy. The weight is too heavy, that is why you find most people swinging. You're not supposed to swing. Keep your core tight. It's only the arms moving. There and back. You can do between 12 to 15 reps of this exercise for 3 sets. The next exercise we are going to do is the same. We use the same bar to target our triceps muscles. Again, at the comfort of your home, you can get a mat, lie flat on the mat, grab the bar with the weight, make sure it is slightly inside, yeah, just slightly inside your shoulder width. Then from there, Lower the bar down, keeping your elbow pointed straight, and back, and back, and back. Again, that exercise can do between 15 to 12 reps.